All right. So I'm the Colts, and that's the Redskins.
Yeah, I actually completely out of YouTube, so it's good to take it.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one, what kept coming to mind, and that's pretty well, it's good to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that.
Not a huge fan
of it. Gotta be prepared. You're exactly right. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Darius Geis. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Haskins to throw on second down. And hauled in here by Richard Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Geis. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Cody Latimer where it was now in robbery.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Haskins. And Latimer's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards that time, and a Washington first. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins connects here with a tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
55. Check 55. Mike. You let me dream.
On first down, it's Haskins. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw, Haskins. And he gets it complete to Latimer. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now this now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. That'll be caught at Steven Sims.
Oh, damn it.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
X3, 218, chop.
Rivers on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 78 yards, and the Colts have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. It was an
And that's it again.
How about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going.
That's
For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Never hire me for a kicker.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Now you can hire me as the long kicker, but don't hire me as the other kicker.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
I met fan bases that wanted that. They were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Second down, Haskins. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he's going to get this all the way up to the 30-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Haskins will throw. The throw taken in by Sims. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. But it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
55, 55. Check back, check back.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Just go put it. That's all you can do.
Throwing again, here's Haskins. The Brooks are going to get him. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Secretary 90, black 11.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Play fake, Rivers. He'll buy some time right. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kingston. A terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Has anybody ever been in the Super Bowl?
Following the turnover, it's Haskins. And this is Latimer, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
It was a pass play. What the hell was that?
Right back. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was
Oh, no huddle. Why would it change plays?
Everyone's helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball.
Never changes
Whether it's a
plays.
running ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
And he finds McLaurin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll turn to Thompson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Thompson, as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a...
How many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Try to break off that big carry again, and instead...
Now Rivers lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A good return there. 17.
Oh, got it. Yeah, probably done.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Haskins to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the Colts getting ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Play action now, Rivers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay. Because that? I literally went through.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running
I
back,
felt it vibrate.
the ball early, so you have
From
vision
going
to see
through.
what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call.
You didn't even slow down.
But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside.
I didn't.
settling off.
When they talk
Just
about
running too.
cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On play action, Rivers. And he's got Jack Doyle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 15-yard line. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
This is Mack on the counter. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Again, it'll be Mack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts.
What's up, Blaze?
10 yards on the touchdown pass.
Can I go back to the Steelers?
Gonna retake the lead.
Stuck with the Deadskins right now. That sucks.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a short defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Okay, give me just a
Down, here's Haskins.
Oh, this is good.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Nightbot should be doing his job. What the hell, Nightbot?
5 before he's brought down.
Where's Nightbot?
17 yards that time at a Washington first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Haskins now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Right?
Haskins on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Congratulations, Dave.
Now Haskins on first down. And he can't get a throw on. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jabal Sheard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that?
In his defense, I got it. Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. From midfield now, Haskins.
You dropped it.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with short time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop.
You're not there. Burns on one earlier.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Going to give this time to the tailback. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Blaze is evaluating. I'm busy playing, buddy. You're distracting me. I'm losing with less than a minute to go in the game here.
Hey, Delta!
Rivers. Flushed out right.
Oh! You can just stop and block them.
You hear the call for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defensive guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
Already blown it. I'm 36 seconds away from losing a second time in a row.
Flag in the back pocket.
To Ethan.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
So we feel like
So here's Haskins and the Redskins. Down 13.
I never had no privacy.
Over 30 seconds remaining.
Whoa.
They need at minimum 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, one timeout.
Now it's Haskins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up.
Oh, what?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
That is such bullshit.
You had my faith.
For the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
We're trying to cover him with a freaking linebacker.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, come on. Throw the flag. You saw that. Unnecessary. Bull! Why did it take me out of the formation I wanted? Why did it back?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he's able to get
He's out of bounds!
He's taken down at the 30.
Why didn't the clock stop?
And whistles, and they take their final.
Come on! That's bull. That just cost me the game. Man. It's not right at all. Not right at all.
Offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Haskins.
Of course. Oh, well. Another freaking lost game.
Yet another pass play. That is his 3rd.
At least it gets rid of a team I really hate.
Close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that.
The Washington Redskins.
And I'm way ahead on winning overall, so.
Me versus Ethan?
No, me.
Ooh. Yeah, please make it a challenge for me.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle, show this so perennial. Do this for my baby.
Oh boy. There's only one thing worse than the Redskins. It's a Raider.
Oh, the Raiders aren't bad. Well, I like them.
And that proves what?
Oh, come on, I would have much rather been.
Do they have black pants?
Probably not.
Can't they look decent?
They can't look.
Where's some black pants, man? How can you call yourself a Raider if you can't black out your uniform? Alright, let's see. I lost. Still got a 3-game lead. I'm not worried. At least I haven't lost to Eli. Never.
You probably aren't going to.
You have. Lord Amadeus! What's going on?
That's right. Eli did beat me fair and square. And it'll still be his first loss to you, too.
Eli lost to you fair and square.
No, I lost to him fair.
Bull crap! You threw the game because you had the Cowboys.
Not true at all. How could you possibly make an accusation of me like that?
Because it was obvious? You threw a pick six because you knew he couldn't score.
Not true. Even I knew you could score on me. Just not intentionally.
Yeah, I thought you were safe. Lord Amadeus showed up, kind of a big surprise. Oh, man. We'll get to the second round, so I'm starting to get some decent teams again.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That's bull. That's good.
So the defense will get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things.
Come on, Eli. Josh Allen's better than that.
That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fielded at the 20.
Yes, he is.
Good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Oh, what do I do? Mr. Carr. Oh, yeah. Benson and put in Mariota.
That's true. Come on, we all know it's a value goal.
As they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
General West.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's not Jacobs.
On 1st down.
He was El Bowden Jr.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was.
Where's Josh Jacobs?
Because what they're hoping, those big
He's
defensive
in
linemen
this
will
one.
take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't
I
happen on
think
that
he was the
play.
back of it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There he is.
G ready, Eli.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Come on.
That's what I get for freaking Josh Jacobs.
I want to know why anybody is starting over Jacobs. That makes no sense. A 67. A freaking 67. Come on. They got the worst running back on the team starting.
And there we see an early
No one ever said
What is wrong with you, Chucky? You lost your freaking mind?
If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
Oh my gosh, John.
Oh crap. I forgot to unsub.
Check three.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That's better than frickin' El Bowden Jr. He wasn't very Bowdy or Rowdy Bowden.
Very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Carr. And that is...
What the frick? That's you pressing buttons.
Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Come on, guys.
Trent Murray's #1 attribute is playing against the run.
Yeah,
That's what?
I can't believe
It's the same as yours. One against you that should have been caught. Comes down, he takes 3 steps. They say incomplete pass. Makes no sense.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taking down. Matt Milano coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights out.
Exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have better.
I wonder if he's in because he's not their best man either, is he?
That I don't know.
You almost get a mulligan there
I don't know.
first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The kid from Clemson, right?
Yeah.
What they drafted this year, like a 50.
Come on!
Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
They're good
He
number
wasn't
ones
open.
that anytime they call an in route,
He was open.
really worried about the play
Wait
because
for
there's
him
so
to
much
make his
traffic
break.
ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game
Well,
is
he's open
moving as they come up 3rd and 10. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
Why not?
This wasn't good.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Don't need it all back at once.
I didn't read on Vegas.
17 yards to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No, not for a while, huh?
Now Allen off the bootleg. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He got back way too far and threw him in the triple coverage.
More problems here on 3rd down, converting only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done.
No chance. That's what I'm saying.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field.
Is that Bowden Jr.?
They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score. Second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Make sure that Cowboys out of every play.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Ah, frick.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That will go
Come
as a
on.
gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right, because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Come on,
Game
guys.
gets him right around the 43.
Jason Witt.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Richard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
49 to Mike. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not in today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because neither of these offenses really gotten out the starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there
That's
is incomplete.
10 yards behind the scrimmage. And then, yeah, that pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Yeah,
and we're going to get the ball with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Raiders are nickel set here for 3rd down. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th.
Bold play call.
Now due to apparent time constraints,
Typically bold.
fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no back here. This will be a touchback.
All right.
Comes to the 25-yard.
Yeah, there you go.
Now comes the Raiders
You feel like you did it first.
That's going to come back and you have
quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin
Don't call it a comeback. Been here for years.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. I love Kuja. Come on, Blaze. Come on, another one.
We'll see if they do just that. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Tired of this.
On that one, and it's 3rd
You're hitting these guys wide open. Why are they dropping the ball?
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And the commentators make it worse because they're just ignorant.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
647.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. There on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
To return is Roberts. Nice job bringing that one back. 14.
I'm curious. They got Carr rated as an 80. I would have never touched that.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Worth looking, right?
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their
Not that I think we should
possession
problem,
of the
but
second half.
just really.
They're down in this
I have to.
so put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Trying to get things kick-started for them. And
Okay.
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Right where I wanted you to. Stay right there.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
You should not have done that.
That was kind of cool, actually.
That was a simple throw and
That's how you
catch,
find
but
it.
even with that completion,
You thought going in?
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down now, Singletary. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Pretty good running there. 9
One of those plays where
Sets up a 3rd and 1.
companies that match the play game. Happens.
They'll try and run for this one.
Oh, damn it.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse,
Get all of it.
and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, just barely missed it.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Wahoo.
On 1st down, Carr. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Godwin away and bring up 2nd down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland 1st down.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones
Yeah,
that
I don't know why
you
man
run
did
random when
it.
you're 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
This is jumping.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Hey, 734.
Again, it's Carr.
What the?
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Darren Waller.
Does that look like a lob to you? Or a bullet?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. It's getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the
Else
football.
I do that. I'm never trying to guard him on his defense.
That is incomplete.
Why would I do it?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the score,
Banana is
I
that blue
like
one.
where they are either on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
They've got his man complete.
Oh.
Into triple coverage, but yeah.
For a Buffalo touchdown.
Sure. Why not?
Stephon Diggs,
That's pussy.
76 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Knowing you,
That was
55 would have
Lined up
carried
out
that
left,
out.
ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there because if you're going to run a deep post,
Yeah, you got
you
like.
have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of two ways. Either by running routes at him and carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth.
You're right
Then you
about it.
throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting the lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
On second down, it's Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
Throw it outside, Carr. Good God.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game. Really,
the easiest route for the man is to just throw it.
Of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Carr gives to Rashard. And nothing doing. He's immediate damage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr. It's complete to Williams.
Come on.
He'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams.
See, they went to the sideline, Park. Guess what happened?
The Raiders have taken the lead.
Not hard.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Allen and the Bills now down 14-7. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. And nearly picked off there. And it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen, no yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Damn
it. 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now they're just 1 point completion away from salting away this victory, and I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete.
Damn it!
Had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So now let's look at the situation. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining. So barring a 1st down, they could conceivably get the ball back.
So now it's all about defense and stopping the clock. Don't give up any yardage, right? Use your timeouts. And your offense always practices going downfield without timeouts. You know, those 2-minute drills, most of them are run in practice with the benefit of timeouts and will make it as tough a situation as possible. They're in it right now. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Star Latulele in on the tackle. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they let the fullback try and take him home. And he's over the line.
Bayport boy.
For a Raider touchdown.
Damn it.
And the Raiders able to extend their advantage.
Let's put the Bayport boy in there.
But a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, the turnover is created, and they take it back the other way, instead of a comfortable victory that they got now, they've got a lot of explaining to do about why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking the knee and icing it.
But thankfully for them, they won't have to do any explaining. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game.
I took the Bulls with the
action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time. And
all right, everybody. That finishes the first round. We are on to the second round. Start off with an NFC North matchup of the Vikings versus the Packers. And then the Saints and the Seahawks will go. See you next time. Later.
See ya.